Good morning, researchers. I am Ms. Dupree here with your Day 3 morning message for Unit 4, Week 2. So this week I told you guys, and throughout this unit, you are researchers. So dear researchers, we have a long morning message today because there's a lot of stuff that we're going to be covering today in our read aloud. So by the end of this week, each of you will write a well-reasoned and researched opinion piece. And we've done a lot of work on opinion pieces throughout this year, so this should be pretty easy. We're just going to be adding a little bit more to what we already know. We're going to be doing this opinion piece on our first research question. So I'm going to write RQ, abbreviate research question number 1. Today, we will focus on generating. That's a big word. So I need to use one of those red level skills and think about breaking that into those smaller syllables, right, to help me figure out how to spell it or read it. So I'm going to think about the first syllable. Generating opinions based on everything. So when I say the word everything, that has 2 words that we're already familiar with. So 2 words into 1 makes it into a compound word, which we talk about in our blue level skills. Everything we have learned. We will practice making make. So this is one of our words, and we know that that is a long vowel sound, right? So I'm going to, instead of doing E and then the ing to make it making, I drop the E and I add ing. We will practice making opinions that are debatable. Got some big words. Defensible. And important. We're going to talk about those big words and what makes a opinion piece debatable or defensible in our read alouds. All right, so let's go through and find those different skills. Every day on our morning message, we want to find those different level reading skills that help us to become better readers and help us to be better writers. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look for my power words. I'm going to start with my green level. So we have the, of, this, of, you, and will. A, let's see, we, will again, on, there's on again, and then we, have, we, and will, that, and are, and the word and. So there are our green level power words, right? Those are words that we want to be familiar with so that we know how to read and write. I'm going to look next at my blue level skills now. So we did have those compound words that I told you guys about. I said the word everything. That is a blue level skill, right? Being able to figure out a bigger word, cover up parts. We know everything. So that is a compound word. Today is one of those blue level power words. And then we also know those vowel teams that we talked about are part of our blue level reading skills. Right, and then let's see if there's some red level things. There are some red level skills that we did use today. Do you guys remember what I talked about? Whenever you get to a larger word, if you're having a hard time figuring out what it is, you can break it into smaller chunks. So generating was the one that I showed you guys with because that's a bigger word. So I said generating. And the reason that it would be 8 is because we know that there would be an E right there, right, to make that vowel say its name, right? So we just dropped that E and add the ing. And then we also had a red level power word. We had the word peace. That's one of our red level power words. All right, guys, I will talk to you guys later in our morning message for day 4.